Hey everyone, my name's Woody, and welcome back to another episode of Woody's Fun Show. Now, I know I'm very late to doing this Kung Fu Panda 4 movie review. I was actually supposed to do this one on Sunday, March 10th, but I ended up being really busy with other videos as well as just my normal life, and I kind of just haven't really been able to give it to you guys, so here I am, finally ready to make this Kung Fu Panda 4 movie review. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing my thoughts on the Kung Fu Panda 4 movie, as you can see by the title. And so, yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. Kung Fu Panda 4 is the fourth and latest Kung Fu Panda movie in the series, and released on March 8th of this year. Although I have not watched the other Kung Fu Panda movies, I actually found this movie quite enjoyable. It's a very fun and enjoyable movie about fighting back for something that is yours and finding help along the way. I feel like what this movie did well for me was that it made me want to see the other Kung Fu Panda movies, which I need to see soon. And if I do, I might even do a ranking of them, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Let's talk about the plot for a bit. Basically, the main plot of this movie is that Po, he's ready to become the spiritual leader of his little village, And he also needs to find somebody to take place of Dragon Warrior, as he was originally the Dragon Warrior. And with all that, he's also he wants to show how worthy he is by taking down a very dangerous villain known as the Chameleon, who can basically shapeshift and is trying to steal all of the Kung Fu powers. I think this plot goes really well with Kung Fu Panda because, you have Po from all these different movies becoming better and better at Kung Fu, and now he's about to be the spiritual leader, and he wants to show how worthy he is. I think it works as a great premise. You also got the villain Chameleon, which, let's talk about her for a moment. Yeah, she's basically like a shapeshifter, and she wants to steal all of Kung Fu powers, and yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty cool concept for a villain, and I thought they did it pretty well. They did her well, I should say. And so, one thing that I might have wanted a bit more about the Chameleon is maybe shape-shifting a little bit more. Like, maybe you could have had this, very big plot twist where you had the Chameleon as a certain character, shapeshifted as a certain character, right? And then all of a sudden, it turns out that she's the Chameleon. And you guys might be wondering, well, that's freaking predictable. I mean, it would be like a very non-predictable character to be the Chameleon. I felt like rather than just introducing herself to Po without having transformed as anybody, I feel like there could have been a little bit more, but I'm probably just nitpicking, and you guys are probably hating on me right now, but whatever. And another thing about her is her wanting to have the whole Dragon Warrior staff or whatever it is. And apparently, I never knew this, but there was this spiritual realm of Kung Fu, and it gets pretty crazy at the end. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about the villain. She's just her. But let's talk about something that I didn't like about the movie. The plot twist. Basically, the plot twist here is that the fox girl, I forgot her name already, she is actually on the Chameleon side. And Po has been betrayed, but then, the fox, she's now trying to be good, better. But my problem about this plot twist is it's just so obvious. I mean, when you first meet her, you know she looks bad. And then you have, like, police officers arresting her because apparently she did something bad. It's like, no, duh. Like, she's leading you to the chameleon, so then the chameleon can capture all your powers. There's no doubt in my mind that was going to be a plot twist. And there you had it. That happened, and I was just like, knew it 100%. And I feel like with plot twists, they have to be a, like, surprise. They have to kind of lean the audience towards the movie more because they just found out that this very huge thing happened, and it makes the movie a lot more exhilarating. Like, you were not expecting that. But for this one, you knew it. You knew it 100% from the moment it happened, from the moment you saw the fox girl. Yeah, not really a good plot twist. Very predictable and very generic. But overall, I feel like this movie did its job with what it was supposed to do. I like the plot. The characters are pretty funny. And like I said, this movie makes me want to watch the other Kung Fu Panda 4 movies. Why did I say Kung Fu Panda 4 movies? Kung Fu Panda movies. But, yeah. And that, something that I did not notice at first and thought it was very funny was the chicken, rooster, whatever here he is, and the panda. I thought they were married and gay. Yeah, it's definitely because I haven't watched the other Kung Fu Panda movies, because my friend ended up later telling me that the rooster was an adoptive father. So then I was just like, oh, that makes sense. But seriously, for once, for a few seconds, I actually thought that they were marrying each other. And I was just like, what the heck? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Kung Fu Panda 4. Overall, if I were to rate it on a 1 through 5 stars, I'd rate it a solid 4. It's not bad. I felt what they did was really good. And like I said, it makes me want to watch the other Kung Fu Panda 4 movies. Kung Fu Panda movies. Sorry about that, guys. I keep saying Kung Fu Panda 4 movies. I don't know why I keep saying that, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. If you enjoyed it, if you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, and if you feel like it, make sure to subscribe, because we are a chill family here, and I'd like you guys to join us and have us expand. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.